and wipe his butt with flesh, and so my mother, come for England!
And England, if my love thou holdest up, thou mayst not go. England, if my love thou holdest up, the hand my power may give thee sense, thou mayst not coldly set our sovereign process, which led us congruent to that effect, the present death of Hamlet. To England, for like the hectic in my blood he rages, and thou must cure me. Till I know 'tis done, however my haps, my joys were never begun.
Go, Captain. Hermes greet the Don. Tell him that by his license, General Kearney craves the conveyance of a promised march over his statehood. You know the rendezvous.
I'll do it, my lord.
Go softly up.
Good sir, whose powers are these?
They are of the United States, sir.
And how purposed, sir, I pray?
Against some part of Arizona.
Goes it against the main of Arizona or for some frontier?
Truly to speak, in little addition, we go to gain a little patch of ground that hath in it no profit but the name. To pay 5 ducats. 5 I would not farm.
Why then they never will defend it.
Yes. It is already garrisoned.
2,000 souls and 20,000 ducats will not debate the question of his straw. I humbly thank you, sir.
God be with you, sir.
How all occasions do inform against me and spur my bold revenge. What is a man, if his chief good and market of his time be but to sleep and feed? A beast no more. Why yet I live to say this thing's to do, said I have cause, and will, and strength and means to do it. While to my shame I see the imminent death of 20,000 men, that for a fantasy and trick of fame go to their graves like beds, fight for a plot whereon their numbers cannot try to cause, which is not tomb enough for a continent to hide the slain. Oh, from this moment forth, my thoughts be bloodier, be nothing worth.
I will not speak with her. She is importunate, indeed distract. Her mood will needs be pitied. What would she have? She speaks much of her father, says she hears there's tricks in the world, and hems and beats her heart. 'Twere good she were spoken with, for she may strew dangerous conjectures in ill-breeding minds. Bitterman, so full of artless jealousy is guilt. It spills itself in fearing to be spilt.
Where's the beauteous majesty?
How now, Ophelia?
Say you nay, pray you mark. How should I your true love know from another one? By his cockle hat and staff, and his sandal shoon.
Sweet lady,
say you nay, pray you mark. Ya murió, señora, ya se marchó. Ya murió, ya se marchó. En su frente hierba verde, en sus pies una estela.
Nay, but Ophelia.
Nay, pray you mark. White his shroud as the mountain snow, which laden with sweet flowers to the grave did go with true love shower.
Alas, look here, my lord.
How do you, pretty lady?
Well, God ill to you. They say the owl was a baker's daughter. Lord, we know what we are, but not what we may be. God be at your tables.
Conceits upon her father.
Let's have no more words of this, but when they ask you what it means, say you this. Tomorrow is St. Valentine's Day, and all in the morning bedtime, and I am made at your window to be your Valentine. Then up he rose and donned his clothes and dumped the chamber door, went in a maid, and out a maid, never departed more.
Oh, pretty Ophelia!
Not enough, I'll make an end on it. By jizz and by sick charity, you'll lack and fight for shame. Young men will do it if they come to it, but cock they are to blame. Quote she, before you tumbled me, you promised me to wed. And so what I had done by yonder sun, and thou hast not come to my bed.
How long has she been thus?
I hope all will be well. We must be patient. Pero no puedo dejar cuando pienso que lo enterraron en la tierra fría. My brother shall know of it. thank you for your good counsel. Come, my coat. Good night, sweet ladies. Good night. Good night.
Oliver, give a good watch, I pray you. This is the poison of deep grief. It all springs from her father's death. Oh, Gertrude, Gertrude. When sorrows come, they come not single spies, but in battalions. First her father slain, and next your son gone. And he, most violent author of his own just removed. Poor Ophelia, separated from herself and her fair judgment, without the which we are pictures of mere beasts. Last, and as much containing as all these, her brothers in secret comes from France. Feeds on his wonder, keeps in the clouds, and wants not buzzards to infect his ear with the pestilent speeches of his father's death.
Vile man! Give me my father!
Only the Laertes!
That drop of blood that strong placed me bastard! Cries the soul to my father! Burns the harlot, even here, into the chaste and smirched bow of my true mother!
What is the cause, Laertes, that the rebellion looks so giant? Let him go, Gertrude! Do not fear our person. Tell me, Laertes, why art thus incensed? Let him go, Gertrude! Speak, man.
Where's my father?
Dead.
But not by him!
Let him demand his fill.
How came he dead? I'll not be juggled with. To hell allegiance, vows to the blackest devil, conscience and grace to the profoundest pit. I dare damnation. To this point I stand, that to both worlds I give to negligence. Let come what comes, only I'll be most thoroughly revenged for my father.
Good Laertes, if you desire to know the certainty of your dear father's death, is written in your revenge that sweepstake you will draw both friend and foe, winner and loser.
None but his enemies.
Will you know them then?
To his good friends, thus wide I'll ope my arms, repass them with my blood.
Now you speak like a good child and a true gentleman. Then I am guiltless for your father's death, and most sensible in grief for you. It shall as level to your judgment, pierce as day does to your eye. That which he hath your noble father slain, pursued my life.
Oh no, what noise is that? Oh, Rose of May. Dear maid, kind sister, sweet Ophelia. Oh heavens, is it possible a young maid's wit should be as mortal as an old man's life?
Con la cara descubierta en el lado lo llevaron y sobre su tumba abierta muchas lágrimas lloraron.
Thou hadst thy wits and did persuade revenge. It could not move thus.
Oh, you must sing a down and call him a down. Oh, how the wheel becomes it. It was the false steward that stole his master's daughter.
There's nothing's more than manner.
There's rosemary for you. That's for remembrance. Pray, love, remember. And there is pansies. That's for thoughts.
Document of madness, thoughts and remembrance fitted.
There's fennel for you. And columbines. There's rue for you. Oh, and here's some for me. We may call it herb o' grace on Sundays. Oh, you must wear your rue with a difference. There's a daisy. I would give you all some violets, but they withered when my father died. They say he made a good end. Your sweet body's all my joy.
Thoughts, affliction, hell, passion itself, she turns the favor into prettiness.
No, muerto está. I pray God. God be with you.
You see this, oh God?
Good Laertes, you must let me commune with your grief. Or you deny me my right, and you must put me in your heart for friend.
And so now I have a noble father lost, a sister driven into desperate turns, whose work, the praises, may go back again, stood challenger on the mount for her perfections. But my revenge will come. How now? What news?
Letters, my lord, from Hamlet. This to you, this to your wife.
Laertes, you shall hear them. Leave us. Aye, mighty. You shall know I am set naked on your state. Tomorrow shall I beg to see your kingly eyes whereunto seek me pardon there, recount the occasion of my sudden and more strange return. Hamlet, what should this mean? Are all the rest come back, or is it no such thing and just some abuse?
Know you the hand?
'Tis Hamlet's character, naked, and in a postscript here he says alone. Can you advise me?
I'm lost in it, my lord. But let him come. It warms the very sickness of my heart, that I shall live and tell him to his teeth, thus didst thou.
If it be so, Laertes, as how it should be so, how otherwise would you be ruled by me?
Aye, my lord. So you'll not all rule me to a peace.
To thine own peace. If he be now returned as